You a customer, buying raps in my weight room. Get your muscle up, pure dope. Soon as the ball hit it, don't crumble up. Just gold again on these pussies with no huddle up. Trap nigga, going on the motherfucking dope port. Fuck a port, nigga, I want to imagine on the golf course. Jit murdered the nigga, robbed the bank and he still hoe. Hit the plug for 100 yards, that's a field goal. Every time I wear this Cuban gold, I get more hoes. Keep the collar shirt bust wide open like the front door. You a bitch, time to go to war, you on that bad road. Can't be pillow talking to your bitch behind the trap go. Watch this pretty bitch face land where my lap go. Mac 11 on the desktop like a macro. From the plug to the mailbox, that's how that pack go. I try this bitch like a gold card, it cost some racks though. Packing y'all Asian and Carter, we on the front row. Smelling like cologne and Gorilla Glue medical. Brown bitch on my dick, I swear she on schedule. I hope that pussy edible. I'm rolling off these edibles. Dog got murdered at the life, that was terrible. That could have been you. Keep your pistol, don't you let it go. $4 white tank top from the cone store. Oscar Paris collar shirt, I wear this shit together though. Sacrifice a lot, now we on another level though. All dead broke bitch talk, get your shovel hoe. Got the best balls on the streets, I'm ahead of you. BMX fucking bitches driving BMW. GG, I took enough L's, this a W. Rap niggas in trouble, better go and build another you. Tryna find a plug like Ace found Lulu. Champagne beans, my interior like noodles.
Don't you think it's about that time? It is Sassy Sunday. This is something I just fucking made up. Sassy Sunday. Sassy. Real classy. Cash at me. No trashy. Nasty. Hey. Yeah. So, what are we doing? Bro, I am back from my hiatus. And I gained a few followers. From my viral video of a dragging nosy hoe live. Thank God the bitch is off of YouTube. Okay. I don't even have those type of YouTubers in my suggestions anymore. I'm like a true crime slut. I'm a true crime whore. Okay. Let's get into the tea. Because it's Halloween. Oh my gosh. I don't really celebrate Halloween because I'm like too poor. Okay. I have the money to like get fucked up on Halloween, but I don't have like the money to celebrate Halloween, you know? And it's just so much like death going on. It's like so much evil shit going on. I'm honestly scared to go out. Like, I'm honestly scared to have a good time. Like, when I go out, I literally want my sister or my mom with me. Like, or my man. I'm so scared to like just like go to the club or like the strip club now because like it's a new world now. Like people are really getting grimy and they just don't give a fuck about you. They don't give a fuck about themselves. They don't give a fuck about shit at that moment in time. And they are just a lot of spirits, a lot of bad vibes going on. And if you're not saved, if you're not continuously speaking to your God, whoever your God is, then you will get caught up in this cold winter that everybody is speaking of. And, you know, that just comes down to just a lot of savagery is going to be going on. A lot of, no fucks. A lot of people aren't going to be having no fucks. I mean, every time I wake up, I follow the booking blog of where I'm from. And there's like 2 or 3 homicides, like people getting arrested for homicides, like every day. And it's getting crazy. Like people I know personally, like once upon a time in my life, are like passing, and they're not even like retired age, not even over 65 type shit. Like my best friend just passed, and then just a lot of other people that I know from my past. It's just passing, you know, and you just really have to get prayed up and make sure that you follow your gut feeling in your first mind, because you just never know nowadays. Like, you never know who's going to be next. So, I just wanted to catch up with my subscribers, and I just wanted to let you guys know that happy Halloween. Let me close my door because I live like in a ratchet little neighborhood. Like they're gentrifying my neighborhood, so but it's Halloween, so I know they're gonna get real ratchet tonight. They're ratchet every day, so I can only imagine that they're gonna get real ratchet tonight. So I want to go ahead and just talk about some things that have been on my mind. Let's go ahead and talk about like shit on the shade room, shit like that. Gag Kiki with my boo boo kitties. But other than that, something that's been on my mind is like a lot of the baby boomers. Like, I'll say 1950 to 1970 or something like that. Or 1945 to 1975. Like, you guys have really failed this generation of like young women, because why are these bitches going on Kevin Samuel's platform and fucking like making themselves look pitiful? Like, I don't know. Like, a lot of these bitches can't even answer a simple question. They can't even say why they want a nigga. Like, why do you want a nigga? Why do you want to be married? What do you think a nigga is for? Why do you think a nigga would, like make your life better? Shit like that. And these bitches can't even answer the question. And like a lot of these bitches like are getting married to older niggas because they're lost. Their mom did not teach them like how, like, what a relationship is for. Like, your mom did not teach these bitches. Pretty much, I know I was taught that dick is the easiest thing to get. I was taught, like, get your education. Dick is the easiest thing to get. Whatever. And education was always easy for me. You know what I mean? Like, I always got good grades, da da da. But long story short, like the bitches that I see on Kevin Samuel's platform, it's like they're so lost. Like, and they don't really know how to carry themselves as women. And that's why they're not getting these type of men that they're looking for. And I feel like Kevin Samuels is so right. Like, if you, men and women, if you chose to have a baby from this person, you do not deserve to go higher. Like, if you deserve to break up with your baby mama or your baby daddy, the next person you're with is going to be equally as good as the person that you had sex with, that you bred with. Stop trying to get with, like, I guess a high value man. What the fuck is that? I don't know why people started saying that shit. Like, that is so stupid. Like, and people rank themselves off of high value based off of what they earn. I mean, I don't feel like I don't feel like that has anything to do with high value. You know, it has a percentage of that. But anyways, I just feel like bitches need to stop having kids so willy-nilly. You know what I mean? That's the main thing that's been on my mind. Like, the world can only hold so many people. And the fact that everybody's like just popping out kids, like, motherfuckers is dying. And don't get me wrong, motherfuckers is dying because they not living the right way. You die by the way you live. You know what I mean? That's just how it goes. Oh, these celebrities are serving on the Hollywood scene, baby. I know that's right. Oh, I know that's right. Okay, so what the fuck? I do want to touch on. There's not really much to talk about, to be honest, but it's Halloween. I want to get back into the groove of things. The only person who showed me love while I was gone was um the plainest Jane. The plainest Jane really showed me love and checked up on me and made sure like I was okay. Nobody else did. Okay. And let me just say, music is ass right now. This year is the worst that music has ever been. Like, music sucks. Um Movies suck. Um even even the YouTubers, like our favorite media people that we tune into, are not really delivering like that because why? They base their news off of celebrity news. Okay? And celebrity news is really getting like cliche, really mediocre. Like, these celebrities are getting very calculated. Like, you can almost like tell what they're about to do next. And I just feel like, people like I Am Zoe, people who react and do commentary on celebrity news, they haven't really been uploading like that because it's been like dead. Like, they really don't give a fuck, but they do it because that's their job. But they really don't give a fuck about these half-ass celebrity news. It's not even real like celebrity news. It's more like, who the fuck cares? You know what I mean? Because that's how I feel. The music nowadays is like, who the fuck cares? Young Miami, she just dropped her song called Super Freaks or whatever, Rap Freaks, excuse me. She just dropped her new song called Rap Freaks. And she said she did it for fun. Okay. That's what I feel like every artist is doing nowadays. Is dropping music for fucking fun. Like, I'm not getting into it. I really don't give a fuck about what they're saying. You know? It's just not hitting me. It's not something I would put on my motherfucking playlist and put on repeat. No. So, pretty much, I'm gonna go down the shade room, see what's going on. Bitch, really don't give a fuck. Somebody was chasing some unknown rapper. Who the fuck is Pop Hunter? You see, that's the shit people be talking about. But you know what, guys? I really wanted to get an interview with the 55-year-old or 56-year-old. I don't know. Nobody knows his real age right now. I think he's 56. And the 18-year-old, she's from Fort Pierce. Them bitches, they had got married or whatever. And they be on Facebook Live, Instagram Live, just sticking up for themselves, sticking up for their marriage. And then her mama go on live and talk about how that was her goddaddy, and she had fucked her goddaddy for $150 in a cell phone. And yeah, I really wanted to interview that couple because I live like 30 minutes away from them. So I'm gonna really try to keep emailing them because I really want to get an interview on that. How do you motherfuckers feel about these celebrity costumes? Money bag, I'm in the yo. I need a hit. Could write me a verse, but leave your bitch. Yeah. Yeah, Miami, she could have kept that one though, ain't gonna lie. Ain't gonna lie, she could have kept that song. Oh, Regine, she need to stop that shit. Why is everybody trying to redo Lil Kim? I don't know if y'all saw Natalie Nunn's big fat ass trying to redo the purple bob and the nipple slip. I don't know what the fuck that was about. Natalie Nunn, oh my gosh, she has fell off. Like, I know you had 2 kids or whatever, but that was like a while ago, like over like 3 years, and you're fucking huge. Like, Natalie Nunn is fucking ginormous. And then Reginae, she wanted to do a Lil Kim tribute for Halloween. And, I just don't know how to feel. I don't know how to feel about that. I guess everybody feels like Reginae's a little girl still. She has that baby face. Like, I have that baby face. Like, Reginae just still feels like she depends on her mom still, but wants to be grown so bad. I don't know. That's just how I feel. And now all of NBA young boys, baby moms, is trying to show out on TikTok. Yaya Mayweather. They're celebrating that he's finally out of Utah prison. And he just recently had a baby boy, I believe. And Jania, the one who was saying that her and Contrell were just play fighting and he was really beating on her motherfucking ass. She's saying that she misses him and she wants to get back with him. Now, this Oh my god, this took me out. Candy Burris.
He's on down. He's on down the road. Don't you carry nothing? There might be a load. He's on down.
My phone
He's on
fucked
down
up.
the road. Someone said that this is the way to the yellow brick road. I'm scared. He's on down. He's on.
That's Candy Burris, baby. And all I can think is like, midlife crisis. Like OnlyFans. Like, why the fuck does she have wood on her face? And then a comment said, bitch, she's dressed as what the fuck that shit said? That bitch said she dressed as Wizard of Oz. But she's saying ease on down the road like it's the fucking The Wiz. Bitch, pick one. Is it Wizard of Oz or The Wiz? I mean, her body do look a lot better than what it is, though. Than what it was. At least she don't look like Tiny. That shit's a hot fucking mess. Um, I'm just real disturbed. Oh my god, the world is getting so crazy. I just keep seeing, bitches, we need to get a ring. We need to get a ring security system doorbell. Me and my sister were just talking about this shit. We need to get a ring security system. Especially if you have daughters, like, especially if you live alone. A lot of these niggas is trying to chase you inside your house. That is crazy. Oh my god, that is crazy. She had to hurry up and get her fucking dog and run inside the house. This is the third video I've seen like this month. Oh my god.
Camera recording.
That's fucked up. Yes, the suspect was identified, but as of today, not arrested. Even though his mom confirmed seeing her son in the video, the commissioner said there is only probable cause for attempted burglary, which warrants a criminal summons, not arrest. Of course, I'm disappointed. I sincerely appreciate the honesty of the suspect's mom, I really do, but I also can't shake the fear I still have, especially after finding out the suspect's court cases date back to 2007. So he is the guy who was following her into her house. She went with her first mind and she got her dog and went inside the house. And the guy was trying to follow her. Thank God she hurried up and closed that door and locked it because he was trying to open that door. And she said that he's been getting arrested ever since 2007. The day of the attempted entry, I feared my body would be violated versus my stuffed robbed. I think, like, if you know you're a young black woman, you live in like a 2-1, 2-2, or 1-1, you know you have to be careful. Like, you just have to keep safe, even if it's maintenance workers. Like, even you have a nice little body, like you're attractive. Like, these niggas don't got nothing to lose. Like, most guys think with their fucking dick, and it's disgusting. It's disgusting that most women have to go through that, no matter the age. It's nasty. It's nasty. I'm glad that I don't know. I can't even say that. I just know that the people who work for my neighborhood, they also live out here. So they're also like neighborhood watch. You know what I mean? So it could be like a good and a bad thing. Like the maintenance people already know who lives where and stuff like that. You don't know what they could do on their time off. But also, there's also like the manager's daughter lives out here, and the front desk secretary, the girls, they live out here as well. So they always keep an eye out for everybody, you know. And of course, they have kids themselves. So I do live in a good neighborhood. Everybody keeps asking me, why do you live so far from where you work at? I live in a good neighborhood. It's a good price, and I feel safe. I feel safe here, so that's all that matters to me. Jada Wada really killed fucking Halloween. I want to see what the real Kyle's sister did. That is like my bitch. I mean, I see you people in the chat, but you're not saying nothing. I see you in the chat, but you're not saying nothing. A motherfuckers can't pay me nothing. Why the fuck you in the trap? Why the fuck you in the trap? Bitch. Okay, Kyle's sister didn't really post shit for Halloween. I really want to see her. That's like my girl because she's a Cancer. And I'm a Cancer. And I love the Kyle sister. She has a round face like me. You know? Olive oil. Shut the fuck up, bitch. So, yeah. Let's go back to gossiping about these hoes. But yeah, Jada Waiter, she really killed that shit. Now, I heard Nick Cannon was like hosting some. I think he's hosting the Wendy show, or he showed up as Steve Harvey on some show, and the teeth took me out. However, nobody was laughing at his joke. Like, hell no! Survey said after Halloween. Steve Harvey. Hell no, old school. We had a great. You see, nobody was laughing at that shit. Hell no, I'm old school. Nobody was laughing at that, baby. Nobody caught on. You have a, I just don't know. Like, Wendy Williams is perfect because she can get the white audience and the black audience to laugh together. Like, Nick Cannon can't really do that. You want to know who I think stole Halloween? Tasha K. I don't really like Tasha K because she gives me a headache. Like, she's so loud for no reason, and it really makes me dizzy and tired and exhausted. Like, she's an energy drainer, and she drains my fucking energy from the TV. However, she did kill Halloween. Like, I think she won. Oh, not yellow. She wrong. And then look, the shade room wrong. Look how they did her. Ooh. I would have did the same thing. Cause why the fuck she did Boosie like that? I'm almost there. I just couldn't make my eyes yellow. Bitch. You look like him without even the shadow and the fucking facial hair that you did. You could have been him on any day, motherfucker. So don't play. So Young Miami, she kind of made me mad. She tried to say that she wasn't meant to rhyme on her song. That kind of killed me. Like, bitch, just shut the fuck up. Everybody's picking on Lotto. Everybody's saying that Lotto looks airbrushed. Look at the faces. And Lotto does look airbrushed. I feel like she went for that more, that 1990s look, that early 1990s graduation picture look. I feel like that's why she looks like that. Okay.
All right. Michael
So y'all need to stop coming for Big Lotto. Ugh. I don't know why y'all are here. Y'all not even commenting shit. Dwayne Wade and Gabrielle Union, just a weird couple. They kind of remind me of Will Smith and Jada Pickett. They're just kind of weird. They're just kind of like, I don't know, like I feel like they try to show that they have the best marriage in front of a gathering of people. But deep down inside, like when nobody's around, they just do their own thing, you know? And they do drugs and fuck each other when they're horny and high, and that's it. Like, I don't know. I just don't feel like Dwayne Wade, Gabrielle Union, Tammy and Waka Flocka, like relationships like that. Like, they just don't give me genuine vibes. I don't know. Baby boy was out there trying. This badass, he dressed as Chucky and he more scared than everybody else. They all stupid. Short motherfuckers. Them short motherfuckers be the one that would curb your thick, nerdy, smart, fine ass in school for a little Mexican thought and then want to fuck with you later on. Bitch, fuck you. Yo, small ass. You didn't even fucking grow up, motherfucker. Young Miami video is just sick. Too nasty. I mean, it didn't really last long for me to even feel no type of way. It was admitted in 35 seconds, 40 seconds the most. I mean, I didn't really feel no type of ways. A lot of shit has went on. The whole R. Kelly thing has went on. I know fucking the plaintiff Jane has been keeping her neck on the whole R. Kelly case. She motherfucking had to take a hiatus her goddamn self. Like, girl, I don't blame you. So, yeah, I feel like the plaintiff Jane was like second best. She came in second place to Tasha K's whole R. Kelly breakdown last year. Like, she really did her thing on that. And she deserves that hiatus. She really does. I'm more of like, I do this for entertainment. I don't really do this like entertainment for myself. I don't really do it for like the money or the coins. You know? Like, I just feel like hopefully somebody will like my personality enough to fuck with me. And hopefully I just keep my self-esteem high enough to keep making videos, because that's why a lot of your favorite creators are not making videos. Because honestly, they're like, it's a whirlwind battle out here. Like, you're battling within yourself. This whole year, that's all I've been doing is battling with myself. And I've been conquering a lot of my fears and a lot of my goals. I realized that where I want it to be is like I have to stay 10 toes down for right now to get to where I need to be. As long as I got my foot in the door type shit. So that's where I'm at. And I've just been, trying to deal with that. And it's all worth it. I've Everybody wants security in their job, in their workplace. And I finally got that. I have a government job. I found security, and just like it's harder to get in this job than it is to get in the fucking NBA or NFL. Like, so the fact that I got this job, I know it's a sign from God that I just need to stay 10 toes down, take a smaller position, and grow my way up to the top. That's all I got to do. But every business, every place, every establishment, every store you could think of is so fucking just understaffed, and it's just so hard to find good good workers and people who give a fuck about what they're doing. You know what I mean? And like I'm trying to renew my food stamps, and I've never gotten the runaround like this ever in my life. Like, you don't even know. Like, it's really affecting other people's lives. Like, I understand caseworkers and people like that, they don't get paid much. But that is why y'all need to start paying these city and state workers more money, because they're making decisions for how much a person should get for food stamps, or just anything, any type of governmental assistance. And that is bullshit. That's because you don't give a fuck. You don't. And that's fucked up. Like, it's so hard to find good help nowadays. It's so hard to go to a restaurant, your favorite restaurant, and you're just hoping and praying that your favorite meal is going to taste like your favorite meal. You know, it's fucked up. It's fucked up what's going on. Is young Miami getting used by old men? She's a city girl. She was fucking with Diddy, who is older than her. If you consider Diddy an old man, then I guess so. But that's what they talk about. They don't give a fuck about your age or what you look like. It's all about where the bag at. Where the bag at? Where the bag at? So it don't even fucking matter. They always say they want to save up their bag. I'd rather spend your bag. I mean, let's not act like we're motherfucking surprised here. Shit. It is what it is. All I know is when I went, bitch, City Girls is from Florida, right? I'm from Florida, right? When they first got started, me and my homegirl, Rihanna, they thought we was the City Girls. I swear to God. They thought me and my homegirl, Rihanna, was the City Girls. They thought I was JT and they thought she was Carisha. And I'm like, no. And it's because the City Girls was supposed to come that night, but they was running late. So they performed or whatever, and they was acting scary. They act like we was going like jump on the stage and like attack them. Like, this is the City Girls. Let me show y'all how the City Girls was. I won't kid you not. It was like Living in all that bad. And a whole lot in like, uh, 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 I lost a date, nigga. I lost a date, nigga. Hey. That's how they were. Their manager was on the side of the stage trying to hype them up, trying to get them hype. I promise you. And me and my homegirl, we the only one in the crowd singing a song louder than they were. And it's like they were looking to us to get them hype, but we was like as soon as we started singing loud, everybody was looking at us like we was the city girls. I'm like, oh my gosh, like no, I don't want all this attention on me. You know what I mean? But because I'm just not used to that. Like me and my homegirl, we're both cancers. Like we like attention, but we don't like to notice that we are getting attention, if you know what I mean. So we didn't want all that attention on us. So long story short, city girls ain't shit. Like they will only like start to get hype in like Fort Lauderdale or where it's like a real packed strip club and they know they songs word from word. Like I live in North Florida. I'm not from here, but it's where I live now. And a lot of people like they don't really give a fuck about that. They don't really give a fuck about that shit. You know what I mean? So when they come to perform in North Florida, it's like, yeah, they know the city girls lyrics, but they not gonna say it out loud. But me and my homegirl, we both from Palm Beach. So yeah, we gonna sing the city girls out loud. And we was the only ones doing that. But it's like the city girls was like dependent on us to like, boost their confidence and their manager on the side of the stage. Like they just don't have no type of stage presence at all. They never did. They never had any type of stage presence at all. Like, I'm trying to tell you, everybody, like all the rich niggas, they come at the end, so they thought we was the city girls. I'm like, nah, baby, we not the city girls. We just know how to like step. You know what I mean? And I wasn't even looking my best. Like my makeup was fucked up. I had paid this stupid ass bitch to do my makeup. I like something told me like, why would you have this bitch from Port St. Lucie do your makeup? Like, why would you do that? Like nobody in Port St. Lucie can do nails, like curved nails. Like they can't do none of that shit. They can't do eyebrows. I've been living in Port St. Lucie, Vero Beach area for like 3 years now, and I've never found somebody who can actually do my eyebrows or my lashes. I still have to go down south to get my $30 eyebrows and lashes. Like that's so sad. So yeah, you just city girls like they're just so lazy. They really are. And that's why I'm not surprised. Like, you could tell Sassy Santana wrote Young Miami's verse. You can tell that. Sassy Santana helped her out with the Buenos Noches. That part, you can tell Sassy Santana helped her out with that. You know what I mean? Like, come on. Now, you know who else killed Halloween? Chloe Bailey. Look, she did the Shark Tale. Look, working at the car wash. Whoa, 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 whoa. Working at the car wash. Hey. Chloe Bailey did that. See? She looked just like that bitch. You can't tell me she don't, bro. Like, she really did that. And Khloe Kardashian, she's getting mad at motherfuckers because we're calling her daughter True big. Your daughter is fucking big. Okay? She was like, no, she's not big. She's tall. No, she's a big girl. She's a big girl. Okay? You got a black man. You decided to fuck and breed with a black man. In the black community, we call tall kids big. That's a big girl. That's a big boy. Oh, they're big for their age. That's what we say in the black community. Okay? So, Chloe, baby, you can't get mad that we're that's what we say. You wanted to have kids with a black nigga, you want to fuck a black nigga, that's what black people say. And she said, "Hi guys. I wanted to let you know True and I tested positive for COVID. I've had to cancel several commitments, and I'm sorry I won't be able to make those happen. Luckily, I have been vaccinated, so I will be okay." Oh, a vaccine just causes fucking everything to be okay. Because, bitch, every time I get the flu shot, I get the fucking flu. Can someone explain that to me? We will be over here in quarantine and follow current guidelines. Chloe, shut the fuck up, baby. Okay? You and your big ass child. Fetty Wap accused of distributing cocaine, heroin, and fentanyl across Long Island and New Jersey. Damn, no wonder he hasn't been making no music. Fetty Wap arrested by the FBI in New York City on federal drug charges. This motherfucking Rikers Island. Fetty Wap has been arrested by the FBI in connection with federal drug charges, a senior law enforcement official tells NBC News. Oh shit! No! Smuggled to the East Coast in USPS vehicles with secret compartments. So, when you get your mail through USPS, the nice, lovely old ladies and old men who hop out and give you your mail and put it in the mailbox, they have secret compartments and Fetty Wap is paying them. Okay. Fetty's lawyer spoke with the site and said, "We pray that this is a big misunderstanding." Bitch, them USPS workers done told. The fact that they said smuggled to the East Coast and USPS vehicles with secret compartments, baby, you're done. You're done. We pray that this is all a big misunderstanding. Bitch, if you got a secret compartment, that's not a big misunderstanding. You plant that shit out. He sees the judge today, hoping he gets released so we can clear things up expeditiously. Oh shit. I'm finna go. What does it say? My son bought a book at the Goodwill store for 50 cents. When he got home, he discovered $500 tucked into the pages. Of course, he's excited and wants to keep it. What? He's 30. I have no say. What would you do? Bitch, if your son is 30 and he bought a book at Goodwill store for 50 cents and he found $500, you better let that grown ass man keep that money. Okay? That's a month of rent where he won't have to keep asking yo grown ass, another fucking adult, to pay his rent another month, bitch. Okay? Let him keep them $500. Kyle's sister said she been calling me about that song. I've been heard it. Oh, I already read that. Money back, I'm in it, yo. I need a verse come through. I need a hit. Just leave your bitch home. That's what I said earlier, right? See, I told y'all motherfuckers. And then here we have Tamron Hall trying to be Cardi B. She's trying to be young, going through the midlife crisis. Yeah, Tamron Hall going through the midlife crisis. Yeah, we see, baby. Okay. Don't give no fuck. Oh, somebody else passed away. Georgia News anchor Jovita Moore passes away following battle with brain cancer. And I just want to say, when I was in Sean's Dance Factory, Miss Joni held it down for Sean. And Sean, his brother, was Miss Joni's wife. And Miss Joni was the secretary of my dance studio. And not too long ago, Miss Joni's husband died. And her two daughters, Kiki and Tati, used to dance with me. And you know what? Sean didn't give his nieces the shine that they deserved. But that's okay. Because Kiki, Tati, and Miss Joni and her husband started their own studio. And made people who weren't seen in popular dance studios, they made sure they were seen in their studio. And this is like the second person, or no, the third person that I've known this year that I've known in my life that has passed away. And it's crazy. And I know a few people who have even did some of the killing themselves. So, I mean, you guys have to watch your back. You have to watch your children's back. Make sure that your loved ones are safe. Because people are not saying it's cold winter for no fucking reason. It's a cold winter because it's going to be a lot of distress. It's going to be a lot of have mercy on my soul. It's going to be a lot of that. A lot of people are going to be begging for mercy. Okay? So, Diara and whatchamacallit, what's that nigga name? Diara and Ken. Oh yeah, the lame ass nigga who fumbled. Um, they're now officially fucking single. Like, she just admitted it. We all knew that Diara was single, okay? When they said that they were going to be announcing their own separate, little pages or whatever. We knew that, oh yeah, they're single. They're done with each other. But Diara was in the music video. I forgot which music. I think she was in Young Miami's music video. Oh shit. Diara was in Young Miami's music video. And JT and Summer Walker's music video. And then she posted a picture that said the caption single. So Diara is officially single, baby. And it's just crazy because literally 6 months ago, her and Ken purchased land together. There's no turning back on that. The fuck? Oh, Lord. I don't know what the fuck they gonna do about that.
I said something that had me going through an entire week of. I said a certain thing about a certain person. So, I'm just leave that because it's boring, honestly. It gets boring. The last time I was on live, I said something that had me going through an entire week of. I said a certain thing.
Yeah, about Lil Boosie. That him and Lil Boosie made a song. You know what? If you have to come back out 2 days later and say some shit like that, why the fuck even go through that? That's just because you don't have no fucking talent, Lil Nas X. You don't have no fucking talent. And you need to use controversy to make your career popping. Okay? You're fucking lame. You're not the shit. You're nobody. You're not even that fucking gay. You're more of a top than a fucking bottom. Like, fuck out of here, dude. And he tries to portray that he's a fucking bottom. You're not a bottom, bitch. You're a top. And you know that. You know that. You know you always wanted to be the masculine, breadwinning motherfucker. You never wanted to be the bottom. Maybe if you didn't make it, fame-wise, like mainstream-wise, you would be a bottom. But now that you got that certain level of success, you are a top. Fuck out of here. Out of here. You're on that James Charles type of time. That's why James Charles, before he started making the money that he was making, being a YouTuber / makeup artist, he started inboxing young boys because he got that clout, he got that notoriety that a man has. He feels like he can control the bottom. The bottom is supposed to be the bitch. And Lil Nas X and James Charles, they give me bitch vibes before fame. A top is nastier than bottom. Bitch, you don't want my opinion. All that shit is nasty. Okay? Anybody who wants to fondle with your asshole, please. No. I don't discriminate against gays or whatever. That's your business. Me personally, please don't touch my asshole. Okay? Summer Walker is coming, y'all. She's out here getting ready for her live performances. Oh, girl, you sound horrible.
Why you didn't put that part in the song that you text Kelly? But wait, Miami said, wait, that's no check.
You know what? They think Young Miami and them is a kiki. Young Miami thinks that Shep is still laughing. They still laughing.
Why would she say that?
And you know what? Y'all Miami corrected your ass, bitch. She wasn't trying to rhyme hoe. It was something that was funny and she wanted to do. And she wanted to fucking make a name for herself and she wanted to be trending on Twitter. That's it. She just wanted to be trending. And, you know, Megan Thee Stallion and her man laughing at these hoes is kind of giving me like, it's kind of giving me a little tea. You know what I mean? Like, you and your man just laughing at these hoes, you know? It's just funny. Like, but stop trying to act like the city girls is illiterate. Stop trying to act like Young Miami is illiterate. Okay, Megan Thee Stallion, because you're a fucking horse, bitch. Not a seahorse, bitch. A ginormous horse, bitch. So stop playing. NBA YoungBoy since he has been released from jail. Oh, he's skinny. Oh, look at NBA YoungBoy since he been released from jail. He's skinny. Oh, why he look like that? Oh shit. Jania need it. Let me shut the fuck up. Cause I'm about to bring Jania in this motherfucking shit. And I don't need to do that. Okay? Cause Jania be like, oh, let me stop. Look at Natalie Nunn, y'all. Big ass motherfucker. That bitch look like fucking Barney. Goddamn. How the fuck you look like Barney, bitch? Make no goddamn sense. I'm so tired of shit. I'm so tired. You know what? And this shit really broke my heart. I saw this a few days ago.
Because he always talked about dealing with demons and whatever. But I'm thinking that's just the normal.
So Keith Chief's new artist, Duty Low, was dating a young lady, FTN Bay, or whatever the fuck her name is. That's her name on Instagram, FTN Bay. And she has a son. And she was fucking with Chief Keef artists. And supposedly she was saying that her and Chief Keef artists and her son had a very close relationship. Okay. And one day her son started pooping in his pants. You know, he's 5 years old. He should not be pooping in his pants. So she put him back on a diaper, you know, working backwards, and put him on a diaper. So finally I guess she had some type of intervention with her son, but her son finally told her that he had put a fucking 3 screws together and shoved it up his ass. And her son had hid the 3 screws in the backyard and buried it so that he wouldn't get it and do it again. And her son had dug up the screws and showed his mom. Now, her story's a little funny because she's saying that after her son told her this, it's like she still continued fucking with the man. Oh no. Or I think she said her son didn't tell her this yet until later on. But she still kept fucking with the man. And then I guess like 6 months later, her son finally decided to tell her some shit. And then that's when she got rid of the man and she's starting to air him out and all this motherfucking shit. But for Christmas, she was trying to say that her son was confused because she felt like this guy was her son's friend. Her son felt like him and the dude she was fucking with, they were cool because the dude always treated him nice, except for the time he shoved screws up his ass. He was willing to forgive him. And he said that her son said, well, he did say sorry because I guess the mom went through her son's phone and said, why did you send him a picture of you getting honor roll or some shit like that, your Halloween costume or something? Like, why did you send him this? He's not your friend. And she said, well, my son said, well, he did say sorry. And then that's like, girl, why the fuck aren't you hoes keeping a close eye on your motherfucking kids? Why the fuck? You're an Instagram model. You don't work a 9 to 5. You don't work 6 to 6. Why the fuck don't you know that your child is going through this? It's because you got your priorities damn near fucked up. And that's wrong. You talking about some he Chief Keef rapper? When the fuck we ever heard from Chief Keef? When's the last time we heard Chief Keef make a fucking hit? Or his artist on his fucking label top the motherfucking charts? Bitch, that's been since fucking whatchamacallit. What's that nigga name is? I'm finna tell you right now. Freddie something. I'm finna tell you right now. The last time we heard of Chief Keef, Fredo Bang. Let me see. I don't think that's his name. Bitch, hurry the fuck up. I ain't got time for this shit. Fredo Santana. There you go. That's the last time we heard of Chief Keef. Was from Fredo Santana. So this nigga, you out and about working, and this Chief Keef that signed to this Chief Keef rapper you fucking with is staying at home watching your child. Man, fuck out of here. That's some bullshit. That's fucked up. And it's too much of that going on with these little boys. It's too much. And that's wrong. And I don't even want to hear what the fuck she got to say. Because you too busy chasing dick. You too busy chasing dick. And you're not motherfucking checking up on your kids. Everybody who's joining, go ahead and catch it from the beginning because we did get into some things. We're already like an hour in. Ooh, look at Jeff Cheese.
So what's your story? You must be one of them, huh? One of who? The type that can't mind your damn business. Yo, why you so angry? Why you so nosy?
Everybody said they ain't like Jada Cheese in that little sneak peek, baby. They said they ain't like Jada Cheese in that sneak peek. But that's a little, if I'm not mistaken, that's a little Lifetime movie. What the fuck did they expect? Jada Cheese is not an artist. She's an artist baby mom. Bitch, what did you expect? Suki Honda said, if I knew about grown woman weight, I would have never got surgery. I'm thick as fuck and it won't stop shaking my head. I don't even need no more ass. Shut the fuck up, bitch. Everybody knows about grown woman weight. Are y'all fucking serious? If you don't know about grown women weight, then I mean, like, what's going on? Like, obviously, your mom, and that's why I said earlier, moms have failed us. Moms born through 57 through 75, 55 through 75, you have failed these motherfucking kids because they don't know not a goddamn thing. Unfortunately. I'll be right back. We're already an hour in. Welcome back. Thank you so much. Sassy Sundayyy, sassy but classy. Cash at me. Real nasty. No trashy. I know that's right. Anyways, like the fuck I was saying. Yeah, guys, the only person who showed me love was the plainest Jane. Since I've been gone, she's the only one that checked up on me. Please show love to the plainest Jane. Because she recently took a little hiatus. And she is now back. So I really appreciate her for showing love to me. Because, I was really going through it. Like I was really like I'm only 24. Like, when you're in your young 20s, you're still trying to figure out your life and what you want to do. So that's where I was kind of at. Like I figured out what I want to do, where I want to be, where I want to go, like what I want to see myself doing, what I want my kids to tell their little friends, what their mom does for a living, stuff like that. So I really had to go through that little process. After my birthday, I really just tightened up and became the woman that I need to be. The adult that I need to be, and sacrifice some things and take care of my business. Period. So, I feel like that is it. Oh, I love this video.
Who did the mess? My cousins did. So why you can't clean it up? They came here to play with you. But they're dirty everything, and I don't know why.
He's so cute.
Yeah, but I gotta clean up after you when you dirty my room. You dirty my room. I don't eat in my room. I don't play in my room. I sleep in my room. That's it. My cousins play in my room, and I just want to lock them out. I want to lock you out. You always come in the room in the middle of the night to lay down. And then you never want to sit on the bed, and you dirty my bed. And you dirty my floor. No, I don't.
He's trying to be respectful.
Yeah, talk to me. Huh? Talk to me. I don't clean up after kids.
Ooh.
Why I gotta clean up after kids then? Why I gotta clean it up?
Right. What happened? What happened? I want to. Oh, he told his daddy. That was the cutest shit.
What's the problem?
I didn't do all this, man.
Oh, I love it. That's why I don't know how these bitches don't be taking care of their sons or their kids, period. Stop focusing on dick and watch your kids. Like, the fact that he even had time to put screws up that little boy's behind, that's disgusting. After reviewing some of these remarks, I feel compelled to speak on the fact that I repeatedly thought about this incident, and if it had taken a turn for the worse all day, while most of everybody who commented said I would beat my child and spoke as if they knew that's where my head was when I mentioned discipline. And to be honest, it wasn't my previous run-in with my child, but that was so publicly scrutinized was her second time I've ever had to be physical with her. And both times I cried after. If you know me in real life, then you know this to be true. Furthermore, this is Tommy speaking on beating her child and getting child abuse charges. Furthermore, while a lot of people's focus was on the car, the F1 Jag that has 200 on the dash, which had a 14-year-old driving it from Tarzana to Beverly Hills with very little experience, the horsepower on that car, with the lack of knowledge being driven by a kid, could have left my child dead, was where my focus and frustration lies. This experience has taught me a few things, and the main thing is none of us have this parenting shit on lock. And unlike you privileged motherfuckers, I'm not a stay-at-home mom. I have to work to provide for my family, so that whole you should have been home shit is a joke to me. Because if I stay home, I won't have one. All in all, I appreciate the more sensible responses, prayers, and concerns. We good. And to all my super parents that never had no funny shit happen to them, and their kids would never disrespect them or try them like that, let me borrow a pamphlet, bitch. I need it. Oh, but I'm a bad parent. This is the type of shit my kid does when I'm out of town working. Steal my cars. Oh shit. What she say? Steal my cars and wreck them. But when I discipline them, I'm wrong. I would have killed myself. What she say? Hold on. But when I discipline her, I'm wrong. Whatever. Shit not cute at all. But the law says we can't discipline our children right. So I should just let her endanger her life as well as others, because she's a right? Teenager, she meant. Where's all the perfect parents out there? What would y'all perfect asses do in this situation? You know what, Tommy? We know you had your kids young. We know you're not the perfect parent. We know you're not made out to be, you know, this parent. But just, oh shit, I don't even know. I'm not even a parent.
Public. I didn't put it out there or post something or tell the world and whatever. But I did feel triggered when she posted, when I heard about this story. I'm like, hold up. No one owes you anything. We didn't have to spend $1. It had nothing to do with you. It has to do with your husband and paying respect to the man that we all got to know and love, who was so supportive and kind. Even when he was beefing with his wife, he was still a class act.
Nene's husband is dead. Why the fuck are we even making this a big thing? Claudia Jordan says Nene Leakes is lucky anybody showed up for her. And after Nene criticized the Real Housewives of Atlanta ladies' contributions during Greg's funeral.
May have texted me since Greg has passed, and she has stayed in touch since then. So I would say that we are okay. I don't want to name drop, but I would expect who? I would expect no. A lot of people expect that. No, she didn't even come to the repast. She did come like a week later after everything was done. She came by my lounge. It's really hard to explain Housewives. It's almost like a dysfunctional family. But they all reached out. They all sent flowers or something. Actually, I was surprised that the first set of flowers I got was a bouquet from like all the housewives. Like they went in together. I'm like, why do y'all need to go in together and buy some damn flowers?
Right.
Like, you know, if all of y'all work, you don't need to. Let's go in together and buy $200 worth of flowers. Right? You can spend your own $200. Those, yeah, definitely.
Oh shit, that's fucked up.
So I don't know what that means. If you like, I can search the web for. Okay, so we're gonna do something. So we're gonna do something. I want you to try this. Ready? So close your eyes every 8 counts. Right?
Oh, Doja Cat, fuck you. I'm not doing that shit. Okay, guys, I've been on here for like an hour and 30 minutes. I guess my supporters don't love me no more. I mean, I don't blame you. I haven't been on here for a while. But I love you. I am back. I'm most likely going to be on here every Sunday. Sassy Sundayyy. That's what I'm calling it. Boo Boo Kitties. That's what you are. And yeah, we're just gonna go through like the hot topics, you know. And if you want to be here for that, be here for that. If you don't, you don't. I still love you. Just know that I am going through some things. So stick around, support me if you want to support me. And I love you.